Hi guys, it's Fantasy Lore here. Today I'm going to be talking about different aspects of the country and culture of Altara from the Wheel of Time. Hope you enjoy. I will start by talking about the location of Altara in the Westlands. Then I will go into some of the history involving Altara. And then I will talk about some events that happen in Altara during the main Wheel of Time series. As a warning, there will be minor spoilers when I talk about the history and ruling government of Altara, and there will be more major spoilers when I talk about the certain events that happen in Altara. So watch at your own risk if you have not finished the Wheel of Time series. The flag of Altara contains two golden leopards on a checkered field of red and a pale sky blue. The river Elbar forms Altara's western border with Madicea, and the country is adjacent and next to Ilion in the east. It shares its northern border with the far western part of Andor. It shares part of its western border with Gildan. In the north part of its western border, it shares its southwestern border with Madicea. It shares its northeastern border with Murundi, and like I said before, it shares its southeastern border with Ilion. Its capital is Abu Dar, and this city is located on the Sea of Storms and is one of the major port cities in the Westlands. Now for the history of Altara. Altara was founded during the late part of the War of 100 Years, after the fall of Utter Hawkwing's empire, and was unified by a founder named Madan. Similar to Murundi, the rulers of Altara never really ruled more than a small area around the capital, while local lords had most of the control of the other parts of the country. In the year 957 of the New Age, the Children of Light took advantage of this division in Altara to invade. They were opposed by forces from Altara, Murundi, and Ilion, and they were pushed back. This war became known as the White Cloak War, or the Troubles, by Pedro Nayal and the White Cloaks. Some major events that happened in Altara was the finding of the Bowl of the Winds by Elaine and Nynaeve. The Seanchan made their second landing during the invasion of the Westlands in Abu Dar. Matt first finds out about the Golem in Abu Dar during the series, and it is the center of the Seanchan power in the Westlands during the main events of the Wheel of Time series, as it is the place where they did make their second landing. The ruling body of Altara is a monarch, and the ruling body is located in the Tarsan Palace in the capital of Abu Dar. The seat of power is called the Throne of the Winds and is currently held by Beslan Mitsobar. The southern part of Altara was conquered by the Seanchan, and they allowed the current queen at the time, Beslan's mother, Tylan Mitspor, to remain on the Throne of the Winds. However, Tylan was killed by a golem because the golem was hunting Matt for the Dark One. Before the coronation, Beslan opposed the Seanchan, but after the death of the current empress and the deposing of High Lady Surath, Beslan is offered clemency by the High Lady Tuan and is crowned king and is raised to the high blood of the Seanchan. Outside Abu Dar, most townsfolk and country folk ally themselves with a particular town or lord, rather than the nation of Altara as a whole. And Tuon promises to secure Altara for him after Baslan is raised to the High Blood. In Altara, women are dominant, especially in Abu Dar. In many situations, an Altaran woman has the right to stab or kill a man unquestioned if they are displeased by them. Knives and swords are very important in Altaran culture, and both men and women will fight duels over trivial disputes, more likely than not with fatal results. Altaran women carry marriage knives, which serve both as a formal way to broadcast that they are married, and the color and decorations show how much money or other things you have, and is an easy way of disciplining their husbands. Seemingly a retreat for women, there is a farm located several miles northeast of Abu Dar that is north of the Rahan Hills, but it is actually a refuge and for the kin, who is a group of runaways and novices cast out of the White Tower. The farm was destroyed after an unsuccessful attempt to leave a gateway caused an explosion to wipe everything out. The culture in Abu Dar and Altara is based on Italy around the 16th century. And that is all I have for culture and talking about Altara in this video. So I hope you all learned a lot about the culture, history, events, and location of Altara from the Wheel of Time series. Please hit that like button and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And hope you all have a nice day. See you guys in the next video.